Good morning, profitable traders. Welcome to today's market color session. Welcome to today's market color session, being the 14th of May 2025. Beg your pardon for that very slight error. Right. So if this is your first time joining in for the market color session, you're very much welcome. We do this every day, Monday to Friday, 8:30 a.m. and 2 p.m. respectively. So for this segment of the market color session, I will be analyzing the XY, GBP USD, and Euro USD. Right, so that's the only analysis we'll be having for today. Right, so I would like to crave an indulgence, kindly share the link to this market color session with everyone on your various social media platforms so that this can get to as many people as possible. Right, so I'll be giving us 30 seconds to do that, and right after that, we'll just head to the chat for today's analysis. Right, so for the XY, the monthly time frame, nothing has really changed. We've just seen a clear of this very liquidity residing right here to the downside. And on the weekly time frame, what are we expecting? Right, so there was the left shoulder right here, sweep to the upside, bridge to the downside, price, traded into this very fair value gap, right? And eventually tapped into this very other block coinciding with this very left shoulder. And we saw some push to the downside. And on daily time frame, what are we expecting to see price do? I expect to see price retrace fully into this very other block right here at 102.983 on the daily time frame. And if I will be fibbing this most recent swing from point A to point B, right? Price is presently at 61.8% fib level, right? It may not go all the way into this very other block because we're seeing that price is holding at this level and we're seeing some push to the downside down to the 4-hour time frame. In the 4-hour time frame, price has fully traded into our point of interest, this very fair value gap right here, right? And our second point of interest, price hasn't really tapped into a second point of interest, but on seeing price tapping into this very level, we're seeing some reaction to the downside, and I will be interested, I beg your pardon, I'll be interested in taking the sell on the XY when I see price taking out this very low right here at 100.088. Until that happens, I may just be interested in, continuing the buy on DXY, right? So fibbing from point A to point B, we can see that price is presently at 61.8% fib level, and we may see more reaction to the upside, filling up this very fair value gap right here and trading into 61.8% fib level. We may see price gaining strength off that very level all the way to the upside. And of course, again, I said that I would be interested in taking sales of the XY when I see a break of this very low right here at 100.084 on the 4-hour time frame, and down to the 1-hour time frame, pretty much the same thing, coinciding with what was analyzed on 4-hour time frame. A fair value gap right here, price retraced into 61.8% fib level, and we may see price holding over level 2 the upside. On the 15-minute time frame, what am I looking out for? Seeing that I'm interested in taking buys until that very low on 4-hour time frame has been taken out, I will be looking out for buy opportunities, of course. And right here at 100.23 right, there's a shoulder right here, sweep to the downside, we can see a break to the upside. So what I'm expecting to see price do is retrace into this very left shoulder at 100.327. Please take note of these various points of interest at which I'm interested in taking the buys of the XY from. And down to GBP USD. On the monthly time frame, as seen right here, we're seeing even more push to the downside, right? And on the weekly time frame, we've been seeing the toggle right here. Price is, struggling to take out this very high right here. Price just traded into this very high, and it's presently sitting right there. On daily time frame too, pretty much the same thing. There was a box pattern failure right here because we expected that price should sell all the way. Although price did react when it traded into this very left shoulder right here on daily time frame at one spot 32709, there was a bit of a reaction, but of course we saw some push to the upside, and price has been struggling off this very high right here. Price just traded into this high and sitting right there. There's been a toggle. Price is failing to take out that very high. On the 4-hour time frame, of course, we saw some push to the downside, right? Minor structure to the downside. Price is even breaking lower. But right here, we saw this push to the upside. So if price takes out this very high right here at 1.33183, if price takes out this very high, then I will be interested in, riding the buys on GBP USD all the way to the upside. But if that doesn't happen, then I will be looking out for more sell opportunities on the 1-hour time frame too. I haven't really seen entry signatures for GBP USD, but right here I can actually figure out a shoulder right here at 1.33374, sweep to the upside, break to the downside. Once price retraces into this very left shoulder at 1.33374, I will be taking sell opportunities for GBP USD. Please take note of this point of interest that was called out. Once price traces into 1.33374 on the 1-hour time frame for GBP USD, I will be taking sell opportunities. Of course, until that high on the 4-hour time frame has been taken out and we've seen like a change of character and a retest, I will be interested in taking sell opportunities for GBP USD. On Euro USD, the monthly time frame we're seeing right here, we're seeing even more push to the downside. We've just seen a clear of this liquidity right here to the upside, and on the weekly time frame, we've also seen a clear of this liquidity all the way to the upside, and fibbing this most recent swing from point A to point B right here, seeing that the most recent price action is to the upside. I want to see price, retracing into 78.6% fib level, right? This is a flip zone where I expect resistance to become support, and then we'll keep seeing some ride to the upside. On the daily time frame too, pretty much the same thing. Fibbing from here to here, we can see that price actually is holding at 61.8% fib level. So we may see some, push to the upside on Euro USD moving forward. But today, what am I expecting on the 4-hour time frame? Fibbing this most recent swing from point A to point B right here, right, seeing that minor structure on the 4-hour time frame is actually a sell, and price has retraced into 61.8% fib level. We may see some reaction of this level, of course, until price breaks out this very high at 1.12903. I will be interested in taking sell opportunities for Euro USD, and we fibbed our most recent swing from point A to point B. We want to see some reaction of this level all the way to the downside. And on the 1-hour time frame, if I'm looking out for opportunities, for sell opportunities, coming down to the 15 minutes time frame, it's much more clearer right here. There's the shoulder right here, sweep to the upside, break to the downside. We want to see price retracing into 1.12609 on the 15 minutes time frame. Shoulder right here, sweep, break to the downside. We want to see price retracing into this very left shoulder at 1.12609. I thought to reiterate just in case we didn't get that. All right. Please, I will be taking questions from this very moment. This is the end of the analysis for today. I will be taking questions. If you have questions, kindly type in the chat box. And while we're doing that, registration for the FX Bootcamp training and the ATM cash flow training is currently ongoing. You can chat us up on 081 60 99 50 30. For this person who typed in the chat box asking for how he can contact us, you can contact us on 081 60 99 50 30, and we will be attending to whatever questions or inquiries you have. So for the FX Bootcamp training happening next week, it's going to be evening sessions, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. If you're a worker who is occupied during the day, we have made provisions for you to, just relax and learn by 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Monday to Friday. Again, for more inquiries on how to go about the registration, kindly chat us up on 081 60 99 50 30. Please, if you have questions, type in chat box. If you have a contrary bias from what has been analyzed, also type in the chat box, and we will be looking at what you're seeing together. Right. So we're just having the analysis on the XY, GBP USD, and Euro USD today. We won't be having that of gold and yen baskets. It may happen later in the day by 2 p.m. If there are no questions, we have, okay, for the user, I said you can chat us up on 081 60 99 50 30. Just going to type it in chat box. Here's a number to type and to chat up for whatever questions you have. All right. Thank you all for your feedback. We will see by 2 p.m. for the New York session. Just in case you didn't get the number again, it's 081 60 99 50 30. Have an amazing trading day. We will meet by 2 p.m. for the New York session. Cheers and God bless.